The mm, um something brand new. I can't even slide through. Um, Hey, Gia, baby, what's up? Hey, sexy. Oh my god. What's up, baby? You can be a man. You can be. You can be. Take care of my control. That's what I mean. At your door. Like I say, probably say, ain't a say. Dang, this song played again? That's how you feel in spirit? Because I did not put that song on repeat. I don't think so, but if it is, I'll find out. Yeah. What's up, Shirley? How are you, baby? I'm pretty much just chilling, Shirley, honestly. I see my friend earlier. I don't know, I'm just relaxing. It's almost 8 o'clock where I'm at right now. The sun is going down. Actually, the sunset already just happened. It was beautiful, but yeah, I'm just relaxing, Shirley. How are you, my love? I know, Shirley. I hope things are going good. Shirley, I am so sorry, Shirley. My condolences, my love. I'm very sorry about that. That really shocked me. I'm so sorry. Um, sending love, compassion your way. Thank you for being honest and telling me. That's very heavy and I apologize. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, Shirley, tonight, and I'm gonna be thinking about you. So, I'm gonna pray for your family, your mom, your other siblings. That's a lot. As much as my siblings bother me and piss me off, if one of them had passed, I would be traumatized. So, I apologize, Shirley. And hey, I'm here to keep you in good spirits. I know that, it's gonna take some time. I've had a lot of death in my family that I witnessed as a child. People dying in my grandmother's house. Um, I've seen a lot. So I'm sorry for that, Shirley. And I appreciate you for being open about that. You didn't have to share that, but it is very heavy and it lets me know in the future, I'm about to keep my eye out on you, Shirley. I'm going to, have you in my prayers, Shirley. I love you, girl. I do love you. Some of you guys, some people on the channel, we do feel like family. And no, I'm not talking about no superficial parasocial bullshit. I genuinely do believe I've prayed. I told my ancestors, send me people like-minded. I want to build my own community, my own tribe. And surely you are one of them. You a millionaire, you starting to feel like family girl. So my heart goes out to you. I love you, Shirley. I'm so sorry about that. All right, Yvette. Oh, wow. You do. I'm sure you do. Oh, and I wonder, do you feel like your horses know? Do you feel like your horses know something's off with you? Because I'm not gonna lie, Shirley, if there's one animal that is closest to God, I would say it's a horse. I feel like horses are very, I don't think people give like horses, cats, dogs, and birds, especially birds, but all animals are from God. They're like sentient beings. But horses are very psychic. Shirley, you know what's crazy? You're not going to believe me, but there's people, I need you to go on YouTube and look up psychics who talk to horses. There's like a whole community. I don't know why I never told you this before. There's a whole community of people who like are psychics working with horses. So I need you to go look that shit up. Yeah, Shirley, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, Bookie. I said baby. Go ahead, Bookie. Go ahead, baby. I don't be calling no one baby. I'm like, what's up, Bookie? Baby slipped out. I'm like, what child? She a grown woman. Okay. What's up, Tobias? Yeah, you can. So, Shirley, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I love you, girl. But what I do on this channel, I've told you that. I don't know if you remember though, but for anyone on my channel, I I would really prefer not to tap into anyone who hasn't crossed over more than a year. I think I said on the channel. I think it's in my Shirley. Read the description box below. But I know it's on there. But that's not to offend you. That's just something personal to me. Um, we like to let them have peace. But I don't know. I'm not the one. That's what I'm gonna tell you, Shirley. Honestly, out of love, I am not the one. Um, oh, I don't mean to sound so harsh, but I'm trying to be clear. But yeah, I don't want to say that, but what I will say is right now, right now, because I'm giving you the short and sweet version. I want to say what I want to say, but right now, I'm not stepping into that position. Oh, you're asking about a horse. Oh, and around or whatever comes out. Did the horse pass away? Did the horse Shirley? I don't mean to offend. Did the horse pass away? I'm confused. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, that's what yeah, I'm sorry about that. I thought, okay, so is the horse alive? I'm sorry. I don't mean to I know sometimes I'm like I want you guys to know I'm calm right now, but sometimes I don't mean like I don't know if I'm just like I don't mean to come off short and sweet, but I just want to know the answer so I can help you. Help me help you. And surely, like also I want to let anyone know, like you guys can drop, like we're chill, like when we're chilling, like you can write your full response. You don't feel like you have to rush it, and I don't want you to feel rushed. But what's going on with the horse? Y'all know the free list is open, the donation list is open. Y'all know what you gonna get out the free is gonna be different. What you get out the extended, okay? The economy isn't doing great, Yvette. It's not. I remember when I first got my car, $4, 450 miles. It ain't like that no more. It is, Yvette, and yeah, it is. Oh, Milo, and this lady owns. Will he be a good horse and sound to ride? Ooh, that and show. Okay, I get it. I get what you're saying, Yvette. Or not Yvette. I get what you're saying too, Yvette. I get what you're saying, Shirley. I get what both of you girls mean. Okay. Yeah, Tobias, if you want to donate, go ahead and donate. All right, so Shirley. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna do my best for the free list because some of y'all, I'm like, oh my god, y'all be trying to squeeze things in there. Okay, is this gonna be a good horse if she takes on ownership of it? Currently, Spirit, this horse is owned by another lady. She owns this horse called Milo. Would Milo be a good addition to Shirley's, what is it called? The horse sanctuary? Would he be good to ride, show, and also would he be good incorporating living with the other horses? He's going to be perfect. So to me, I think he'll get along very well with you, the horses. I think you'll be able to ride him well. I think you'll build a good companionship, a bond with him. I think other people are going to like Milo. So if you do present him in the show, like a show type of thing, I think the Two of Cups is representing like the peers or the kids or the adults that he'll attract or the people that will like him. I think you'll have a good bond with him as well with the Two of Cups. I think you'll have a good bond with him, a relationship. And I think he'll pair well or he'll make friends or he'll acclimate with some horses. Energetically, I see, him making bonds, being friendly. Oh, he was a Grand Prix horse. I think he'll be a good addition. Yeah, he will. I could feel like this horse is a little bit older. I feel like this horse is experiencing anxiety though. I don't think what people know about horses have feelings too, but the Queen of Swords, I feel like that's his owner. I feel like the Emperor is this horse. I feel like this horse is tired. I feel like this horse has been working, the Hierophant, or feels like it's been working its whole life. I feel like this horse feels like there's a change coming with the Fool and the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I think this horse is worried or knows it might be sold or it's nervous about working again or being overworked.
I feel like this horse has anxiety or overthinking about a move, a new start, or plans being made without his knowledge. But also, I don't think this horse wants to work. I think this horse is dealing with anxiety right now. And I have to let you know that. Oh, yeah, Yvette, can you please repost it? I'm so sorry, girl. All right, the Black Oracle, you're next. Don't be anxious, Shirley. Okay. What will be the outcome with my position at my job? I feel they keep moving goalposts and trying to discredit my work ethic. Good question. Mm, Spirit, show me event. Girl, you ready to move on? Ace of Swords. Okay, show me this job. This job is keeping you stagnant, and they do see your worth. Okay, and there might be something coming at this job too. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what the ancestors feel like. Ooh, the ancestors said, "Baby, it's up to you." Okay, so let's see. Let's break it down. So, Yvette, when I pull on your energy when it concerns this job, you know you worth more. You know you meant for more. So to me, you might be like going throughout your day, Yvette, and you might be talking to yourself or you might be saying things to yourself. And when you say certain triggers or certain sentences, you might be feeling epiphanies about, oh, this is what I'm actually supposed to be doing, or I meant for more, or you're having clarity or light bulb moments about walking away, moving away. Okay, Six of Swords. So to me, it makes me feel like you know your worth and you know you're meant for more, or you know you will be moving soon. Whether or not, if you like it or not, spiritually, you're catching on to. I think that there's a shift coming slowly but surely. I don't see you getting fired. I see you moving on to calmer water. So, let's go to the job. So right now, the job, you might be feeling stuck, complacent, but there is, routine, structure, and money to be made there. Also, I do feel like there is an opportunity for some type of level up, possibly at this job or with the job or with the peers, because I do see the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So what I will say is I will acknowledge that, there's some stagnancy or you feeling stuck, right, with the Hanged One. But the Queen of Pentacles is here, so you are worthy at the job. They do see some worth. You are important. I do want to acknowledge that. There's some parts about you that you are either, there's something that you bring to the table to this job. But also when I pull on this job's energy too, I feel like in the future, let's dive in. What's this Ten of Pentacles? I want to pull one more card. But when I pull on, how the ancestors feel with the Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups, I feel like they're wanting you to let you know, like, honey, it's up to you. If you want to stay, if you want to go, you have decisions to make, but with every decision is going to come with a sacrifice. But they're telling me, um, okay, so when I clarify the Ten of Pentacles, it's gonna be some type of disappointment there with some type of level up. So now I'm kind of seeing the stringing along with the Hanged One, Queen of Pentacles. They see your worth there, but I see there being disappointments with exposure, reputation, or money now, the deeper I go in. So your ancestors with that Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups, they will let you know like there is happiness elsewhere. So they might be telling you, like, yeah, Page of Cups, trying to be friendly or trying to tell you about new stuff. Like, yeah, there could be something coming. What's behind that, though? They might say it could be coming quicker or it could come Knight of Wands, but they're holding back. So they come off like, yeah, there's money around them, there's money at the company or the job, but it's disappointing. There's like a disappointment with fulfillment, either with career exposure, reputation, or another type of level up. Then when I tap into their energy more like the bosses or like whoever, like the, I guess, hierarchy, I see them showing up as the Page of Cups. So, like, I guess they could be coming off like, okay, there is something there, there's offers here. I'm trying to give you something, show you something, Page of. The Knight of Wands, they could be saying, oh, it could come any minute or it could come quick, or they try to show up like they're being active. But I see the Seven of Wands under all that, which is them being defensive or guarded about an even exchange, which is like for you an opportunity or some type of level up, right? Or more deals, more things to do. They sleeping on you for sure, but they know that you know that they know. Okay. That they sleeping on you. Four of Swords, the Sun, Page of Pentacles. They feel like that you're meant for more, actually. You might walk away. You might walk away. You might be feeling like you're overthinking at this job. I think you want to do something more passionate, something that makes you feel more like you tap into your inner child. You might be going online and doing some research. I'm feeling like in 5 months, something significant about a new start will come and a celebration. You got to stay strong right now if you want this wish fulfillment. So I do feel like there will be a change. Yeah, I do see a disappointment with the Three of Swords, the Tower, and the King of Pentacles. Like you have to change your whole routine or life or structure about a job, and it's like not what you wanted. But you're passionate about a new start, no matter if it's tough or not. I feel like it's because you love yourself. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. The money isn't moneying, or the money is not worth it. The money could not be moneying, or it's not worth it, or it's too much drama for the money. I don't know. You will find independence somewhere else. So I see more freedom, or like freedom, independence, also money. But once you walk away from this, mm, you might have anxiety about a new opportunity or a new start, either like quitting, leaving abruptly, or just changing. But I see the star and the moon, the chariot, and the four wands and the six of wands. I just feel like this is internal conflict about you either quitting, resigning, or looking for something new or stepping into something that you haven't. But I do see success revolving around that anyway. Okay. I just feel like there's anxiety about initiation, but you can manifest something new. So this could be either you going outside or you using your gifts, your talents, your personality to find a new job. It's some type of blockage right now when it concerns this job or career, the world, Nine of Wands. I don't. I feel like you're the Empress and the job, Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. So I feel like as much as they like you or as much as you like them, things are moving slow. As far as birthing or feeling like you want to level up, it's been coming slow, lackluster about work. And knowing that you feel like you deserve more, you are worth more. You might hear of some news from an older man, either an opportunity, it could be a job, or it could be a masculine energy, it could be anyone. But you gonna hear of something, of some news in 2 months. In 2 months, you're going to hear of something. You hold him back on a new start. Four of Pentacles, the Justice, Ace of Wands. Take your time. You don't need to rush. You don't need to rush. Right now, I feel like, you're just trying to make sure your money's in a row. You're trying to make sure you good. But Spirit got you when it concerns finding a new job. Also, I'm out of cards of it. I pulled the whole deck. I don't have no more cards. But right now, this is either you trying not to self sabotage or you putting yourself in debt or screwing yourself over. Don't leave a job without finding another one. But I see you slowly leaving. You gonna ghost these people. You might not even tell them. You just might just cut off connection. But you looking for a new job, Spirit's gonna bless you. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Judgment, Seven of Pentacles, and the Fool. So you're gonna be learning or getting to know some people or learning a trade skill or exercising something, going back to school, learning a job, studying, or getting trained for something new, the Fool. It's out there for you. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me read comments. Yeah, the Black Oracle. I got you. Yvette, I don't know why I haven't done this, but okay. There you go, Yvette. Remember this day, Cinco de Mayo. Okay. I'm gonna get to you, Tobias. Don't worry. Mm, okay. So, how are the higher ups feeling at this job for Yvette? I'm just more curious on them. What's going on with the higher ups? How are they feeling about Yvette? Mm. They kind of feel, I'm not gonna lie, they in a way, or there someone is nervous or someone is either feeling worried or anxious or guilty about you possibly walking away from this job anyway. They like what you bring to the table. As far as like collaboration or effort or whatever you do at this job, Three of Pentacles. So you working with them or working for them, the Sun, they're happy with like what you bring to the table. They know you're not passionate or that. So these people, whoever your higher ups are, your boss, what I told you earlier about them feeling like you're growing, they know that you're looking for opportunity, the world and the King of Swords. So either they already feel like you're meant for more, or they feel that you could be actively looking for something to grow. Okay. The Queen of Cups, they see you as some type of water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone feminine, chill, go with the flow, kind, empathic, intuitive. I'm feeling like either one or three people. One person is very happy with what you bring to the table. Someone is already nervous or feeling that you're detaching. I see the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups to the Sun. Someone feels like you're meant for more, and someone feels like you might walk away. And I'm feeling like three energies. So someone around you looks at you and is like, she's chill, she's intuitive, and I think she's meant for more. The World, King of Swords. Either this girl might be looking for something or something is she's meant for more, something bigger than where she's at right now. And then someone feels like you're actually whatever you do at the job is pretty good, either working around people or with clients or guests or whatever you're doing for work, they like what you bring to the table or what you're doing so far, the Sun. Someone could care less if you go with the Death card. With the Queen of Cups, there's another water sign who could give a rat's ass. But then there's another person who already feels like you're detaching or walking away. But someone would actually prefer if you left. There's one feminine energy in this that I feel like there's a girl who wouldn't mind you gone. Okay. So let's just get a sneak peek into what she needs to know right now. And then we're gonna go on to Tobias. So what does she need to know right now about this moment? Mm. Okay. What does she need to know in this moment? In this moment. So, Spirit, we already know she don't want to be here. She knows she's meant for more. Timing is at play here, Wheel of Fortune. It's some things you don't know that's coming. It's gonna be some positive changes. So you might not know, but it's some cool things popping. Yeah, you gonna be whatever job or I don't know what you're gonna do in the future. The Moon card, I really don't know. But when whatever you do, I do feel like you will be meeting some people that fuck with you. You're gonna fuck with them. There's gonna be some type of likeness. So if it's a job or some type of contract or something to do with your career as far as modeling or acting, I see a reciprocation of energy. So I also see you pairing well nicely with a group of people, right? Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. You said, LOL, that's Jess, because I called her out. Girl, bye. I ain't moving until it makes sense. She's so loyal to that damn job. Like, girl. I be seeing her and my people, on my IG. Girl, that shit. She a motherfucking monitoring spirit. Okay. Okay. So, what does she need to know right now? So, they want you to hold on to that job. I seen the Four of Pentacles. So, don't quit yet or make a rash decision, is what you need to know. Even if you get tempted or things get toxic, don't quit. Okay. Four of Pentacles, hold on to it. You might be irritated or tested. Spirit said, don't let that get you flustered. Now's not the time. So give it like four, like I said, I feel like the number five is gonna be very significant for you. Five to me also reminds me of like family and foundation. But I feel like the Four of Cups is here, so it's coming. So to me, I feel like a job might come in, like I said, like 4 to 6 months. Give it time. You will be moving to another job, Two of Wands. And this new job, you gonna make some friends there. So yeah, they want you to stay at this job. You will be traveling or moving to a different job. I feel like 4 to 6 months, depending on you. Depending on you. Depending on your sleep, you actively looking online, putting yourself out there. Don't get burnt out. Don't get tested. I feel like 4 to 6 months. I see a timeline. I do see a timeline. 4 to 6 months. You will be in a new job. Hold on to this one and hold on to your money. So now it's about saving your money because I see you traveling. You will be finding a job, the Hierophant. Stay strong right now at this one. It's going to come slowly, girl. You're going to be in a whole new chapter. Congrats, Queen of Pentacles. You doing this because you taking care of yourself, babe. Okay. So you gonna be getting out of this job. It's been long, it's been tough. You coming out of it. I don't know why I heard 7 year cycle, but I don't know. You coming out of some type of cycle, Ten of Swords. It's been tough at this job, the Hierophant, your commitment. Ooh, child. The Strength card, even if people bother you, like your coworkers, you need to think about your routine, your structure, your diet, and your mental health and your own money. So even if you get tested with your peers, stay strong, okay? When at this job. I do feel like some new energy is going to be coming in slowly. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to come. You at this time, this is screaming the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, build up your savings account. Build up your savings account. I do see you coming out of hard times, mental conflict, bottom of the barrel energy, doubt, confusion, hardship, sadness, depression. You're going to be in a new cycle at a new job with people who fuck with you. Right now, it's going to take time. I see 4 to 6 months. Yeah, the death card, baby, transformation. You will walk away. You, Yvette, you will walk away. You will. Eight of Cups, Scorpio, the death card. You're going to make the initiative. I don't see you getting fired, babe. I see you winning, being victorious, being happy. You'll be walking away from this job with a celebration energy. You're leaving this job happy. Do you understand me? You're going to have opportunity elsewhere, more options, more things to do. You will. And that's what I see for you, Yvette. Let me pull one career and oracle for you, and then Tobias, drop your question. If y'all want to donate, come through. If y'all want to donate again, you're more than welcome. So let's pull an oracle for you that, and then we're gonna go on to Tobias. So it says job security. Girl, don't quit that job. Don't, even if you get tested, it says enhance your job security, stay current with industry trends, continuously improve your skills, and demonstrate your value to your employer. It says efficient work habits, develop efficient work habits, let clear priorities, use productivity techniques like the Pomodoro, Pomodoro, POMODRO method and take regular breaks to maintain focus and energy. It says professional growth. Focus on continuous growth in your career. Seek feedback from other people. Embrace challenges and pursue opportunities that best align with your long term goals. It says income diversification. Excuse me. Diversify your income sources, Yvette. Ensure investments, rental properties, or freelance work to create multiple streams of income and financial stability, like being a model, your clothes, photos, things like that. Work positive workplace. So they said even though you're being tried, you better stay positive. It says cultivate a positive work environment for yourself and other people. Build strong relationships with the colleagues around you right now and communicate openly and contribute to a supportive and collaborative atmosphere. So when you're not at work, you better make sure that those bitches feel your absence at the bottom of the deck. It says personal development. Invest in personal development. Pursue activities that enhance your skills, your knowledge, and your overall mental health well being to achieve success. And this is what I see for you, Yvette. Cute. I love you, girl. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Let's go, Tobias. So, what's going on with your money? What you want to know? What's going on? Okay. Let me know you hear before I start. I just want to know we on the same page, Tobias. You said what's coming in for money, and do you see me being financially stable? Okay, let's go. That LMAO never quitting ever. They gonna have to roll me out of there, girl. They can't, Buki. You you gonna be the one leaving. Okay, Tobias, let's go. So, what's going on? I don't know why we gonna pull the tarot, but Spirit wants to pull what's the tea for you too. Oh, okay. They said start with this. Okay. So we need a planet, a sign, and a house. What the hell? A planet, a sign, and a house. When this concerns Tobias's money, I'm just following what they tell me to do. Okay, so what does he need to know right now? Okay, Tobias, if you don't have Astro chart or my chart or whatever type of astrology motherfucking chart, you better download it and get your birth certificate. Okay, this is gonna help you. Okay, what's going on with his money right now in the cosmos and the astrology? Okay, what does he need to know? You know all the NBA players, all the basketball players, all the rappers, the football players, you know they use astrology, right? Did you know that, Tobias? Okay. You know some people for cryptocurrency, they use astrology. Okay? Did you know that? Okay. So, what is okay, we got a sign. Now we need a house and a planet. You better ask your mama. You welcome of it. You better figure that out. Yes, you should always figure out your rising sign and then you'll know you can try to work with it. We got a planet and we got a house. Okay. So let's go, Tobias. We got planet sign house. Okay. Planet sign. This is concerning your money, okay? We got the North Node. Ooh, Tobias, how old are you? Because we got the first card out. We got the North Node. So your money, we gonna see. Because it talks about destiny, opportunity, all the good shit. I don't know if you know about astrology, but the North Node is like destiny, like the things that you're supposed to live, be, experience, all the good shit, all the positive shit. The North Node. So let's get the message with your money. It says, have faith in your dreams as you did in the past. Ooh, child. So this talks about like your childhood dreams as far as money. How did you think you were gonna make money as a kid? being in fantasy land. However, you were as a kid when it concerns making money or thinking about money or your dreams about what you want to be or the job coat you want to do, it says have faith in your dreams as you did in the past. And Spirit told me like you were a kid. So let's talk about the North Node. So I do feel like a lot of good energy is coming in when it's as far as your money. So let's talk about the North Node. It talks about do not worry about things from the past. How is it the perfect time to do so? It says there will be changes, success, and benefit. So you got some success and benefit coming in. So the North Node talks about your motherfucking money. So it's gonna be opening up in Cancer. So to me, either you being this is what I'll say. How an easy way for you to make money. I'm gonna tell you a couple things off the dome of my head. I would say the medical field would be good for you. You to be a nurse or like a doctor or something to do with people, nurturing people, a chef, being a therapist, being a life coach, being in fitness, taking care of people or being kind, or even with children. That's where you're going to make a lot of money. But you can interpret this in different ways, Tobias. So as I'm saying these things, it doesn't just have to be you working for a corporation or a job. When I see the North Node in Cancer and we're talking about your money, Tobias, these are things that you should really be focusing on as far as making easy money or money destined for you. It's through children, health, sentimentality, caring, being empathic, kind, Cancer energy. So, like working with family, being a chef, a doctor, or just like pleasing people, making people feel comfortable or happy. So some you could do anything. You could be either, I don't know, but that's where you can make some money, Cancer energy. So let's talk about it. It says your idealizations of what makes you feel safe, being a part of something bigger and overwhelming, something bigger than yourself. It says spirituality to ultimately experience things, trusting your psychic knowledge and resulting from decisions comfortably made. So to me, it's just talking about like, you're gonna have to like into bring new money, money destined for you, new paths. Use your spirituality, your sensitivity, your kindness, your empathy. You should already know the type of field you want to do. So, if you want to be a rapper, a clothing designer, you need to go about the angle of connecting with people or making people feel wanted, safe, or comfortable. That's how you're going to make money. Do you understand me? Okay. We also have the fourth house. It says your home base or your family. You might need to make money at home or be an entrepreneur. It says, do what makes you feel secure. You might need to be your own motherfucking boss. After you're done, Tobias, watching this reading, you need to look up North Node in Cancer, fourth house. You need to type in North Node Cancer, how to make money off of this. You need to type in fourth house, get knowledge about the fourth house, because this is where you're going to make your motherfucking income. Okay. Something is hitting your fourth house astrologically. Something is hitting it. Okay. Whew, you need to do what makes you feel confident and secure. It says what makes you feel secure. I can't make that shit up. I just read it. It came to my mind before I read it, which is funny. It says support. You might need to support other people or you need to have a support system. So when we're talking about your money, I don't know if you're gonna be a fixer, a supporter, emotionally, you're gonna fix things, or I don't know, but you're gonna be supporting people, and that's how they're gonna be giving you their money. Okay. You also need a support system around you. And it says your home base or your family came out again. It came out twice. Your home base or your family. It came out twice on here. I don't know if they meant it like that, but it's on here twice. So something about home and family. Okay, you might need to keep the money in the family, put your family on, or you need to get wise counsel from your elders, your uncles, brothers. You might need to make a family business. Okay, let's see. So let's go. He wants to know about his money. So Spirit, what do you want to know? Tell me what I need to say. I ain't got no input. What do you want to say, Spirit? Tell me the messages. You gonna get out of financial recovery, but let's see. Let's see. I see some delays. So make sure you're not overspending or just be wise with your money because I could see some delays that you're impacting by yourself with your what you're spending your money on or what you're doing with your money could be causing delays. Make sure you're not spending your money too quickly. Nine of Wands. I mean, we all are like that, but just I see the money coming in and coming out. So let's see. You've been taking some risks with your money. Taking some risks. Okay. You got to do some research. Whatever, if you've been taking risks with your money, I just want to confidently let you know like make sure you know the ins and the outs of what you're investing in. Like make sure you do your research, you logical cuz I see the Queen of Swords. You might think it's a good idea, but always get the education to back it so you feel confident. Do you see me getting approved for this new apartment in Ruskin? Spirit, will he get approved? Page of Wands. Let's see. Will he get approved? Will he get approved? Will he get approved? Judgment. This is something serious to you. Six of Wands. I do see victory, but I need to see it come out. Let's see. Well, that could just be movement forward regardless. If it's not this apartment complex, I do see victory for you. Or I do see movement. So you traveling. Let's see. But he wants to know if it's the apartment in Ruskin. We have the Eight of Wands. It could be. I do see a. So this is what I will say. I think in 8 days you might get some news. I think in a week from now, or like 8 days, you might get some news. I do see you moving, okay, but I see you feeling restricted though. So right now your money could be feeling tight, or you feel like pent up against a wall, or you feel like you can't do much. You can't really move how you want to move. But that's the only negativity I see is so like you will move in 8 days, you might get some news. In 2 weeks or 2 months, I could see some momentum happening. I do see a move though with the death card and the two of wands, but right now I see restrictions. So right now you might feel like things are tight or that you can't really operate how you want to operate. So right now with the Four of Pentacles, you might feel like you have a lot of responsibility or a lot of baggage. You might feel like you're the man of the house, or you might feel like you taking care of yourself. I see you being spiritually. I don't see you looking to you. I see you being like the man of like your own world. I feel like you might have a lot of responsibility. I'm not sure if you feel like you have family support or if you feel like you're the only one, like, you know how they say the man of the house? Well, I feel like you have a lot of responsibility because spirit is telling me, you are the emperor in your life. So I'm not sure if you feel like you're the only one that you can go to. I feel like right now you feel a little bit vulnerable or there's blockages because of responsibility or burdens. You have a lot on your plate, the emperor. So that's the restriction. You are a boss though. You are the leader of your own life, but I do see, a lot of responsibility, burdens, you feeling like, there's delays or blockages when it concerns blessings or money. Okay. What is this Eight of Wands here? So I see communication or movement, some type of download. Okay, it could be coming quicker than you think. Let's see. It's about a new start, Page of Pentacles. So there's some type of movement forward about high expectations. You might have high expectations about rapid change. You might want things to move very quickly. Spirit is acknowledging this. You might want things to move quick. You have high expectations. Right now, there's blockages on this opportunity. There's a blockage on an opportunity here. So the Ace of Cups wanted to come out. What the fuck? Sideways. So what I will say, if you get denied this apartment, it's for a reason. It this is what I wanted to tell you in the beginning. If it's not that fucking the first question you asked me about the apartment in Ruskin, I don't give a fuck. I do see you moving. I do see you being in a new place with the death card and the two of wands. When it concerns this specific apartment, if this is what I will say, if there's a blockage, so as this is what I want to say, if they even if they wanted to, even if they fuck with you, you like them, you like the area, it could be something technical or I don't know. I see there being an issue. If it's not this apartment, that's okay because I do see something else coming in for you, but I see blockages when it concerns like a new start or a blessing. Okay. And it's making me feel like about this apartment in Ruskin, something new. Okay. You will get a victory. You will get a victory. And you will be doing it on your own though. I feel like this is in like the future. This is what I feel like. You're gonna be passionate about doing this on your own. I do feel you being very independent and doing things on your own. It might be hard for you sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. That's the truth. You might you might be the devil. I mean, shit. I mean, you might be hustling, being a little player. You might be feeling like it's a lot on your plate. Sometimes you could be a little bit pessimistic, or you might have some tantrums. But you gonna get through it. You gonna get some light bulb moments. I do see, right now, your money, you could be feeling like, it's not where you want it to be with the Five of Pentacles. I almost feel like you want to leave the area that you're in, whether if it's a job, because I see the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you want to leave and want something totally new. I feel like you want to be happier somewhere else. I think you want to leave jobs too. Mm. You definitely want love too. Oh my God. I also feel like there could be a lack of support from family as well with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. So there's going to be some things that you don't know, unfortunately. There's going to be some things that are hidden from you. But Tobias, what I want to let you know is deep down, I know you feel some things. So if you feel deep down like, I'm going to be moving sooner or later, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I do feel that energy of the moon. You might not know where you're going. How's it gonna happen? But you feel something deep down below. Okay? You got some decisions and sacrifices to make. Okay? It's some things that you don't see right now about work. About work. There could be an unexpected work opportunity coming your way, Tobias. I'm not even gonna lie. The moon, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. There could be, you might not hear of it now, maybe in 2 months. I see the Two of Wands, Two of Swords, maybe even October, maybe Libra season, October could be significant as well. But I see you making a decision with the job, Eight of Pentacles, or something with your career, Tobias, something with your career. You moving, invested, working physically. You gonna make some type of decision. You might not see it now. It might come in the future. So, ooh, Queen of Wands. So whatever it is, you gonna be in your flamboyant little city boy energy, looking good, feeling good. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Your money gonna be. You might even meet love. Or you might even find a female energy at this new job you like. Queen of Wands. But this is also you, Queen of Wands. You're going to be more confident by the end of next year for sure. Next year is going to be a big year for you, Tobias, as far as your confidence, as far as your money, your job, your reputation. You're going to be feeling confident. You're gonna be feeling more confident with like your family too, or just like the reputation you leave behind, the legacy you're building for yourself. You're gonna feel more comfortable or more established around your new set of coworkers or peers. You're gonna feel more confident. You're gonna be in some type of player energy. You might even be Tobias. You're gonna be more interested in the occult as well. I almost feel like you might use astrology or tarot to benefit you to make money in the future. That's going to be a strong angle for you. My only advice with that is don't get cocky and don't be careful. There's good ways and bad ways. Don't overdo it. Okay? That's what I want to say. Because I do see the moon, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I do see you going to be, Tobias, you going to be tapped in at the job. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like you might be pulling tarot on women or your coworkers or people around you in the future. Tobias, you gonna be tapped in pulling tarot on your coworkers? Oh my god. I feel that too. The moon, Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You gonna keep some secrets. You not gonna be showing or telling people, everyone, your business. This is during like you'll start seeing this energy around the summertime. Yeah, yeah. Next year you're gonna be in a different position. So let's pull what's the advice right now when it concerns your money? Stay balanced. Don't rush. So when it concerns your money, Tobias, really, incorporate God or whoever you deem to believe God, your ancestors. Slow down. No more impulse purchases, emotional spending. Let spirit guide you with your money. Because the temperance is here. Sagittarius energy. Okay? Slow down. Don't rush. When you get that money, plan shit out. You're going to be birthing something new with your money. You got a lot of ideas. You're in alignment right now. Don't beat yourself up. I don't care how much money you got in your bank account. I really don't. I don't care how much money you have in your bank account. If it's low, high, if it ain't shit in there, you are in alignment. Okay? You are the Empress. I see changes for you when it concerns your money. I see changes. You need to travel and continue to meet people. Don't get discouraged from traveling and meeting people, starting conversations. You are being told to save your money and focus on going back to the basics with the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Death card here. There's going to be changes, but in order for that to come, you have to save your money and be diligent. Four of Pentacles, you need to focus on. Spirit is calling you with the Queen of Pentacles, like going back to the basics, taking care of like structure, routine. The Queen of Pentacles ain't too flashy. She's very like grounded, like very like what is it called? Like when it concerns like food, spirit, I don't know why spirit is talking to me about food with you, but so when it concerns your money, I don't know if you like going to the liquor store at 2 in the morning, the drive through when you get off work, you like going to, I don't know. I don't know. Even when it concerns groceries, they're telling me you might like the I don't know what type of groceries you're buying, but they're telling me with the Queen of Pentacles, go back to the basics. If you want to make fucking mac and cheese, you better go get the dollar pasta and go get a block. They're telling me you need the Queen of Pentacles. You need to make everything from scratch. They're telling me everything will be cheaper if you make it from scratch. I don't know why, but they're telling me this will help you. This will be a slow little start. Okay. Because right now there's blockages with your money. Okay, Spirit is trying to talk your head off. Spirit's been talking to you. They've been talking to you, giving you bright ideas about creating new shit, and they've already been talking to you. They're asking you to save your money, focus on your routine and structure, your mental health, your diet, and your sleep right now. It's about healing. You need to be healing whatever you got going on, funny business with your money. There's some type of blockage here about a new start. So right now you need to save your money, invest in yourself. invest in like going back to the basics, your routine, your structure, making sure everything is leveled out. I do see happiness coming or more money coming, or there's opportunities to make money traveling. I also feel like Spirit has been giving you downloads or epiphanies with the Sun, Knight of Swords, and the Emperor. If anything, there will be communication from someone, maybe an air sign. It could be a man or a woman, because the Knight of Swords, that's, like, I mean, that could be anyone, male, female. The Empress could be a woman, someone older, or it could be a man or a woman, someone who's just very creative or birthing something. There could be someone giving you some type of knowledge or information coming up in the future about birthing something or creating something, okay, to do with money, okay? We have the star card. Okay, so things will be balancing out. Tough times. Okay. If you've been going through times or sorrow or sadness, spirit is acknowledging that. I do see going through last year and like this year, it's not gonna go into your future. Okay. I see October, the winter season being a really big change for you this year, but I do see some sadness or some disappointments when it concerns money moves or investments. But you're healing and things will be balanced in a good way. So what you've been through last year when it concerns your money, I don't see you repeating those lessons. I don't see you repeating them. You're being called to actually be very, very frugal with your money and almost to be selfish about your routine and your structure and how that fits into your everyday mundane life. Okay. Oh. So I see a lot of baggage, responsibility that you have. You might be dealing with depression or disappointments when it concerns money or what you've done with money, or how your money is looking right now. I see some anxiety, but follow your intuition, boo, because I see an opportunity coming your way. Could be a job, could be money. Money is tied to your empathy. Money is tied to you going with the flow. You need to understand this. King of Cups, the Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles. If you want money, even if you're pissed off, bothered, or irritated, when you're around people, you better make sure you're going with the flow and you're chill. You always need to make sure your emotions are in check. Okay? You can't be distraught. Okay? Because I see you making a lot of money being a chill, go with the flow, nice guy. Okay? And not many people are like that. So earlier, Spirit did want me to pull What's the Tea for you. Hey Gia, girl, you hella funny, girl. I love you, Bookie. So I don't know why. Oh, let's look at the bottom of the deck too. So we're gonna go back to the Astro deck and we're gonna put What's the Tea. It says in Cancer. What the fuck? Ooh, bitch, am I delusional? So, Tobias, I want to let you know something. When I was talking about the reading earlier, I was delusional. When I was talking about Cancer for this card, it was actually Pisces. So that's my fault. I'm gonna call myself out. So I don't want you to get confused when you replay the video because I was confused. I don't even have my glasses on right now, but this is actually Pisces. But the funny thing about it is though, Cancer was at the bottom of the deck. So technically I didn't get it too wrong, but Pisces to me is about dreams. Okay, anyway, it says Cancer, your feelings, your attitudes from the past. Use your intuition to protect yourself, attitudes from the past, resulting from history, Cancer. Cancer energy, so history, family dynamics, job dynamics, scenarios from the past. Don't hold on to that shit. Okay, but we have Cancer out here. Your feelings, your attitudes from the past, family. All right, so we're gonna pull some What's the Tea for Tobias. Mm. Can we get some tea for Tobias? What's the dealio? What's the dealio? What's the tea with Tobias? What does he need to know right now? Okay, Spirit, you wanted me to pull this deck on his ass? Ooh, you might have a social media influence, Tobias. So, Tobias, this card turned over. It said, don't let conflicts lead your decisions. So, if you're at conflict with someone, or you feel in a scarcity mindset, or you feel inferior, or like ostracized like a scapegoat, or you feel like someone has done you wrong, or you feel like you're put in a position where you're in survival mode, don't let conflicts lead your decisions. This is the What's the Tea deck, okay? Don't let conflicts lead your decisions. It says, ooh, I'm not sure if you like someone skinny around you. I don't know, but it says you're so petite and skinny. I like it. I don't know. You might have a female around you who's skinny. You might like her. It says a sacrifice. That's that Two of Swords. You might need to make a sacrifice and detach from social media. You might need to delete something or just get it off your phone for a couple days, a month. But I do see a sacrifice coming your way, okay? Or you will need to sacrifice something in order to get this level up in your career, okay? It says, I'm learning none of you really deserve me. Not if all you want to do is hurt me. So I'm not sure if that's family or friends, but you might be feeling like you were sacrificed either at your job or your work, being a scapegoat. I don't know. But you're learning that none of you really deserve you, Tobias. You're starting to learn that the people around you don't deserve you. Not if all they want to do is take advantage of you and hurt you. You might be facing some hard truths about people. It says you're not confused, Tobias. They're just not clear. So there's someone around you who might make you feel confused. I'm not sure if it's a love interest, a coworker, a job scenario, a family dynamic, but if someone is throwing energy your way or making you feel like you're confused, you're not confused. The other person or the other party, they're just not clear. Either they're not clear or upfront with you or upfront with themselves, and it could be affecting you. Someone said you're on to something, Tobias. It could be spirit too. So a jealous, what's it say? A jealous tone slipped into a convo about you. So, uh, and you know what's after this? Break this down with the tarot deck. Swallow your pride when it concerns haters. Okay, so spirit wants to talk about something. Swallow your pride. It says someone said you're on to something. So you need to be careful about oversharing your ideas or telling people or men, the boys around you or your homies, brothers, or just coworkers. Be careful about telling people your motherfucking business. Someone said you're on to something, whether if it's money, job, status, someone feels like you're on to something. A jealous, a jealous tone, a tone of voice slipped into a conversation about you. It could be family or coworkers. It says break this down with the tarot deck. Let Big Millie break it down. All right, so let me break it down. So it was some type of jealous conversation about you, and Spirit wants to tell you about it. But swallow your pride if they give you this information. Don't go confronting people. But you need to know that someone around you was a little jealous in a conversation about, I guess, because they feel like you're onto something. Either a job, social media influence, a better reputation, more money. Who is this person? A jealous tone slipped into a conversation about you. So someone talked about you. Someone talked about you. Two people talked about you, and it was someone with Aries. It could be a boss figure. It could be an Aries. It could be an older man. Someone with fire in their charts. It's someone you make money around. It's someone at your job, or it could be family too. It could be family or career. Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. Who is this person? Who is this jealous person? Is someone you already know? Someone with Sagittarius? Is someone you know? They're in competition with you. It could be an older man. It could be an older man, King of Pentacles. Is someone in competition with you? It's because you're younger than them or you're around their kids' age. They don't like that. Is someone you work with? They try to be cool with you, or they act cool. They act like they give you some type of bare minimum, friendly or professional temperance energy. You already kind of know who this person is. I feel like you feel uncomfortable around them. You don't even feel comfortable around them. It's competition. It could be an older man. It could be an earth sign, and it's because you're younger than them and you got more bright ideas, the magician. Either you're creating change or you're doing things different at the job or you're doing it differently. And they see you have some type of Gemini magnetic energy, you create things, or you're a manifester. It's someone you work with that I don't know. Someone's was a little bit jealous. Okay. I don't know who the hell that is. It's someone that you already when you first met them, you felt weird about them. They fake nice to you, or you fake nice to them. You gotta talk to them. When you first met this person, you knew it was some weird shit. It was some look over your shoulder, some tension, like, ooh, this motherfucker might be threatened by me. You might be fake with this person too. You might be talking to this person. You might have to be fake with this person. You might have to be polite. Illusions. Just be confident in front of this person. Okay. Yeah, it's fake shit going on. A lot of fake shit. Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. It's hella fake shit. It's giving straight up fake. I ain't never seen it. Fake. Fake, 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 fake. This is someone who's gonna, whoever this person is, they a little smart. Cause earlier I seen them show up as a Sagittarius. So they're gonna come off cool, calm, collected, grounded, spiritual. They gonna come off cool around you, Tobias. But you need to know you be talking to them every day and it's fake. Or when you talk to them, it's all fake. It's all fake. It's all fake. Oh, it's making me laugh. I can't handle it. Don't be worried about this person. That person feels uncomfortable. They know, or they might feel in the future. I don't know. So something's being exposed right now. The sun, seven of swords, the devil. It could be a little bit disappointing, but also this person feels. I feel like in the future, or this could be now, there's some either that gentleman feels like he doesn't have a clear consensus on how you view him and he don't like that. So either your mask or you matching his energy is testing him. Because when I tap into his energy, it makes me feel like he doesn't have control or he hasn't gotten a look or an observation of who you are completely. So he doesn't know how you perceive him fully. And there's doubt on his end. So he's acting. Um, and that's sad. Grown men concerned about how young men are feeling about them. But it's because he wants control. That's what it is. Ego. Ego, 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 ego. All right, so we're going to wrap up. Let's see. What does he need to know about his money before we get off? Swallow your pride, though, when it concerns that motherfucker. Don't. Spirit's watching you. They didn't. Can I tell you something? My ancestors, the spirits that I work with, we're not here to be messy. Get the knowledge, use it to benefit you. Know you are being watched. Know you are being watched. Okay. Anyway, what the hell does he need to know right now? We're going to pull for the next 30 days when it concerns his money. We closing out. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Things are going to be slow. It says preserve and you will overcome problems. That's that Queen of Pentacles energy. Preserve and you will overcome problems. You need to preserve yourself, your health, your diet, your money. Hold on to things. Things are going like a camel. You know, like camels, like they be retaining all that water in that hump or so. The reason why they put a camel here is because camels are very spiritual too. Look up a camel and like why they survive in the desert because they have those long ass humps or whatever. But anyway, if you preserve yourself, you will, you know, you gonna have success. Oh my God. When I tell you, I have people who are obsessed with me that they do donuts outside my house because I will never talk to them again. They get drunk and they get high, they get in their feelings, and they want to do donuts by my grandma's house to piss me off. It's like, boo, we're never going to be together again. Something in August is going to happen for you, Tobias. It says a shield. You might need to defend yourself coming up either at the job and family. Just be careful. Don't be overzealous. Don't speak out of tone. Don't get crazy with older people. But you might be in a scenario where you need to defend yourself. So make sure you're sober, you're articulate, your head is on straight, and you looking at people in the motherfucking eye, okay? Because you might need to protect your name, reputation, or stand up for yourself, okay? Do you hear me? And this can happen in August too, okay? Maybe of next year. It says a crib. Ooh, child. It says birth of a conception of a child or enterprise. So you might be having a baby next year, or you might be birthing a project, an idea, or getting a business off the ground, okay? So if you don't want no babies next year by August, you better fucking wear a condom with a shield. But you might be getting a business off the ground too. Birth of a conception of a child or enterprise. You might be stepping into your entrepreneur bag. It says a sunrise, a new creative idea, new ventures, and a fresh start is coming your way. I'd see next year, August is going to be very great for you in 2027. Is that right? 2027? Y'all, I don't know my months or my years, but I see the sunrise under August. It's going to be a lot of good energy. It says a peacock. Beware of great pride. So watch your pride. Don't be prideful or egotistical. Spirit don't like that. You might be a little overzealous sometimes. You know, your money might be looking good with a sunrise. So when you have new opportunities, when you have new business ventures coming your way, don't get cocky. When you have happy things happen to you, be humble. Okay, help out the underdog. Don't get cocky. Don't forget where you came from. Okay. Also, make sure that you don't do nothing out of ego or arrogance coming up in the next month or so because I see great pride here and you need to defend yourself. Do not get into arguments when men at your job or in the public at the grocery store, road rage, driving. I want you to watch your pride coming up because it could be affecting your money. So I want you to be careful at the job or just in general driving. I want you to be aware of great pride. Okay. Look up pride, self esteem, ego issues. Okay. Your masculinity. Don't get pride. Don't get prideful. Okay. Because I don't want you to put yourself into a position where you need to defend yourself, whether if it's HR, the job, family, or even the police, the law. Just be careful of pride. I see a lot of positive stuff happening for you, but it could be as little as low or high. But I'm saying it now so you don't have to get into that energy. Just watch your pride, please, Tobias. So why is this peacock here? Beware of great pride. Why is this here? Because it could cause delays, miscommunication, being out of tune with other people. Your pride could be getting in the way of messages that you really want to say deep down inside. Or if you want messages to come across the way that you want it to other people, you cannot have pride get in the way because it could mess up communication. Knight of Swords, misunderstandings with people around you. So that's why this card is coming up. Beware of great pride because you don't want to cause misunderstandings with people with the Knight of Swords. Whether if it's family, career, whatever in public, that's why it's coming up here. So take this warning now. Okay? Don't be prideful because it'll cause misunderstandings with the Knight of Swords. It'll cause delays. The Tower in reverse. Delays. Karmically. Delays. The Chariot. With your coworkers. So be careful, please, of pride this month. You're going to be rubbing people the wrong way if you get too prideful. Or if other people are being prideful around you, guard your senses and, take control. Be honorable, discipline with yourself. You could set someone straight without cursing, without being ugly in your tone of voice, without having hate in the sound of your voice. You could defend yourself. You could defend yourself. You can defend yourself, excuse me, and still be a man, okay? Without, being vengeful or derogatory, okay? Or thinking that you're arrogant or better than someone. If someone that thinks they're better than you, okay, let them be Delulu. Swallow your pride. That's why the fuck it's still up here. I don't believe in no coincidences. Spirit let that out there. I didn't move it. They left it out there for a reason. And I'm just letting you get this extra tea because I fuck with you. So when I see beware of great pride and I see you need to defend yourself, I feel like coming up in the future, when it concerns coworkers or people that you collaborate with, I want you to be careful of your pride and other people's pride. If someone's being in their ego or they're tripping off their self-esteem or their ego, you pray for them and remove yourself from the situation. You do not want to cause yourself misunderstandings or miscommunication. You don't want to cause delays that are kind of catastrophic with the Tower card and then the Chariot. You don't want to put yourself in fucked up scenarios with that Tower card, the Chariot, causing delays. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And okay, just because I fuck with you, Tobias, this wasn't no extended. This was I'm in a good mood and I love you guys. What the fuck is gonna be popping off in August for Tobias? Opportunity, either in love, family, career, online. Something in August as far as opportunity, daydreaming, even opportunities from the past. There might be some opportunities from the past coming back around. Business opportunities, lovers, but also karmic things too, like lessons that you could have grown out from. Spirit will, they gonna test you. Okay, but I see new things coming your way, but also nostalgia's in the air. Okay, a lot of daydreaming, reminiscing about the past too. Get out of that. Okay, get out of that. You need to let go of the past. Okay, in August, there could be some happy shit going on for you. You might feel like, damn, where was the people around me then? You might be a little bit emotional in August too. Yeah, you might be feeling like people. You might feel like, where is all the people now? You might feel like a lot of fake people left your life. This is the energy I'm feeling in August. You might be reminiscing about lessons about childhood, friendships, things like this. You moving on though to calmer waters. I see a lot of new beginnings around August, but I also see a little bit of sadness in August. Like about, I guess, lessons you've had to learn with partnership and people. But nonetheless, I see you being in a new environment because that Ace of Wands is here. So new job, new home, somewhere new. Hey, Regina. Yes, Jennifer. Oh my God, I love you girls so much. So, uh, can I just say it feels like family is in the house. Oh my God. So one day I can't wait to travel to your guys' city. I want both of you in my documentary, Regina and Jennifer. I'm 25 now. I met you guys when I was 19 years old. Obviously, Regina and Jennifer, I was on your channel, honey. A little young kid going through a spiritual awakening, and I needed help. And God, sent you ladies my way, and I trusted you, and I've learned so much at that time in real time, just growing, and then also just learning where we're at now. As I watch you guys, I feel happy. And I feel like I've learned a lot, and I feel like, I see your guys' gift. But I just love you guys so much. I'm sorry. Whenever y'all come on my channel, y'all know I'm gonna ramble, honey. Love you, Tobias. This beat is trying to get Regina fired for real. I love you back. So what the fuck is going on? Cause we here to help out. Don't get it twisted, Bookie. It sounds like everyone's in similar situations tonight. I feel like, the other people I was reading today too. It's a lot of coworker stuff. Y'all replay the video. It's a lot going on with it ain't just y'all. Like other people too. Do I have a dance teacher in here? Do I have anyone wanting to take dance classes? All right, let me help you guys out. What's going on? All right, Gia, drop your question. But yes, what's going on, Regina? What's the tea? Yes, fuck they coworkers. That's what I'm saying, yeah. But let's go. Regina, drop your question. I'm finna get Gia's yes or no out the way, and then we gonna get an extended for you, Jennifer and Regina. You used to be a dancer, Gia? What the fuck? Oh, well, you were. Bitch, why did I forget? Bert girl, you're in a whole T-Pain music video. And for anyone in the channel, please, I want to let y'all know Gia is low-key like the biggest celebrity I've had on my channel. She's been to the Emmys, she's been to the Oscars, she sat next to Kim Kardashian and her gay Mexican security. What was his name? The Mexican security guard. I don't know, but that bitch is low-key famous, okay? And she was in a music video with T-Pain. This bee named Kim, who is a Scorpio, is lying to the boss. So I'm a Scorpio. I'm very careful about lying, because Scorpios, because we have power over life and death, but also when Scorpio, when people are low vibrational, that shit comes back on harder to us. And Scorpios gotta be careful about racking up karmic debt. Cause Scorpios can, I'm not gonna lie. When Scorpios are low vibrational and they be messy, you could rack on spiritual debt. I mean, in all areas. So I always tell my Scorpios, just try your best to take the high road, because if you take on the energy, you gonna get the car. It's not gonna work. No, I get it, Jennifer. I get it. I get it, girl. No, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Not a stripper, but a dancer. No, it said a dance teacher. That's what it says. It says a dance teacher. That's why I was like, is anyone a dancer up in here? Will me and Greg work this out? Will you work out this roadblock right now? I mean, the Ten of Cups wanted to come out. Let's see. To her satisfaction, is she gonna work it out? Ace of Swords, you already know. Either you're gonna get an epiphany or you're having light bulb moments by yourself. Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Destiny is at play here, but I see anxiety or worry. So there will be with the Wheel of Fortune, the energy will change, but I still see like anxiety or worry or doubt behind it. I feel like you're gonna try your best to work on the relationship. Seven of Pentacles. Is it gonna be what she wants though? I feel like you invest. I feel like it's you, King of Swords. It makes me feel like you initiate, or you're the leader, or you're the only reason why you guys are together. Like you invest a lot. Like you are the initiator. Okay. Page of Swords. I feel like he's the Page of Swords. You're the King of Swords. His communication could be a little bit childish, sometimes a little bit petty, but he has a soft spot for you though. Queen of Cups. He got a soft spot for you. You want him. You're very mature, grounded, practical, you know, Queen of Pentacles. That's you. Okay. And you like him too, King of Pentacles. You have emotions for him. Ooh, can y'all hear me? My mom is blowing me up. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me or no? Can you guys hear me? My mom, my mom keeps up. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. My mom called me twice. I don't know why she called me. I have no idea why she called me. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, Spirit, come through. Is she gonna get what the fuck she wants off this guy? I feel frustrated. My forehead hurts. Ugh. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I see the Knight of Pentacles. He'll give you the bare minimum, slowly but surely, but it also makes me feel like breadcrumbing. But I still feel like you guys will get to know each other with the Seven of Pentacles. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel unfulfillment here with the Justice and the Knight of Swords. This makes me feel like I'm in your energy and you're not getting the apology or just the energy, like karmically balancing out. Like there's an imbalance here. But I do feel like this person will continue to pursue you with the Knight of Pentacles, but Spirit is making me feel like they're making me feel like you're not gonna the justice, fulfillment, karmic justice. They just making me feel like you're gonna be overthinking, worried, confused. And I feel like you still will put an effort to get to know this guy, Seven of Pentacles. Y'all will still get to know each other or still date. But I feel like as far as like opportunities or investments, they're there with the Knight of Pentacles. Like he'll put something forward, but to me, it just makes me feel like, you know, it's little things, little offers here and there. Or when it concerns apologies too, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Justice, it's a little bit of a little bit of here and there, but it's not what you're gonna want. No. I mean, I can let's see, why is this Knight of Pentacles here? There's always going to be conflict around communication with this guy about what he's looking for, what he's wanting, what he's searching for. It's like what he's seeing, Page of Swords, what he's looking for, seeing, what he sees in you, or the communication. I see conflict. Okay. Why is it justice here? So that's you feeling like shit is balanced or fair. You want things to be fair. Okay, you already see the imbalances. You see it already. Things have been exposed. You guys are like, what? I'm not gonna lie. As a tarot reader, would I say dating? Do I feel like you're in that dating energy, lovey dovey? No, I feel like you're getting to know each other. Three of Pentacles, the Sun. You guys have happy moments together. You guys are still there's some type of fulfillment there. You are getting some type of fulfillment, but to me, it's like you guys are getting. It's more so like it's taking effort to date. That's what I'll say. It's taking effort. Three of Pentacles. You guys have to initiate or collaborate. It has to be like effort. Okay, you guys. And then it's like the Three of Pentacles is like, I don't know. Well, I think he does have kids, right? The Three of Pentacles, it's like other people's involved too. So either his job, your job, I don't know if his fucking job wants him on retainer or if he got to call the baby mama to have the kids being watched. But it makes me feel like, you know, he has to clear things with either his job or his baby mama to even come and see you. The Sun card, the Three of Pentacles, to be honest, to even travel to you, see you. So this relationship to me is like effort. I don't really see the happy dating right now. I feel like right now you want things to be balanced and fair, but it's feeling like it's work. Or you guys are working on getting to know each other, like getting to know it, like, you know, it's not really showing up as smooth to me. It's showing up as like collaborative efforts, okay? Why is this Nine of Swords here? So this relationship can make you feel confused, anxious, overworried, or laid up at night thinking, what the hell we doing? Why is this Nine of Swords here? This flew out on the floor. You be thinking about this. You think about it either at nighttime or every day or right now. Like you be thinking about it a lot. Either you feel like worried over concerned or it's definitely on your mind with the Four of Swords. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but you want a victory. You want success. You just want things to be smooth and to work out. Okay, you want victory, success, recognition. But you're feeling like, damn, I might need to walk away if I'm not gonna get what I want. You might feel like, do I need to move forward? You debating it, Two of Pentacles. You in, one foot in, one foot out. You debating. You're not making a rash decision though, because you got feelings for him. Okay. You could be a little bit stuck though. Temperance, Sagittarius. You might be thinking, you might be having a wandering eye. You might feel stuck, either stuck in the situation or stuck with him or just like, complacent right now about what you want to do. I don't feel like you're making rash decisions though with the Queen of Cups. It makes me feel like, you're invested, you care, so you're not going to make a drastic decision. But with the temperance out here, it makes me feel like spirit is guiding you to either nurture people, places, and things that are nurturing you spiritually, like an equal give and take. But it also makes me feel like you could have a wandering eye or like looking for something like temperance. It reminds me of a Sagittarius. It makes me feel like spiritually you could be looking or outsourcing for something different, okay, or wanting different exchanges. And it doesn't just need to be romantically. It could be with your sisterhood, your friends, your family, or even yourself. Okay. You might be feeling like I could just commit to myself. Okay. Mm. You might even felt like you had to spend money on. You might even feel like, you invested money in this relationship too. You invested time. Okay. And I don't feel like you want that to be taken worth for granted. I feel like it was definitely something that made you passionate nonetheless. And I feel like you did things on your own accord, but Spirit is saying you've been single this whole time. You've been single this whole time. You've been Page of Wands, either wanting to have fun, having moments where you're feeling sexually liberated or enlightened, or wanting to do things spontaneously, or, you just have passion there. But sooner or later, you might be feeling like you might just want to move on. Do you want something new where you can just have a new slate of independence by yourself? If you don't want something new, you just might want to choose yourself with that Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles and Six of Swords. It makes me feel like you would rather have a spark by yourself and be independent by yourself and just do things on your own accord with your creativity. And just focus on your career and home life. I feel like you're trying to prevent heartbreak or some type of sadness. Focus on your confidence, girl. Queen of Wands. Judgment. Focus on staying confident and creative. You might be holding out. You might be suppressing some feelings, Gia. I see the Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Three of Swords. Be careful you're not ignoring things or suppressing things. But spirit's calling you to focus on your beauty, your confidence, and your creativity. If I can tell you any messages right now, I would say your ancestors really want to grab your attention on staying confident and magnetic, feeling beautiful in the inside and the outside, and also using your talents and gifts. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, it says the world. So you're growing in your maturity, but also there could be a new cycle on the horizon for you. So I'm not sure if this was something karmically, but the world to me talks about a cycle, but it's a few messages. I feel like you've learned a lot, Gia, over the, year. Also in this relationship as far as like maturity, growth. But I also feel like this is part of a cycle. Okay. I do feel like it's a part of a cycle. I feel like you're debating on, your happiness. Do you want to move on? You might be keeping some secrets or keeping some things to yourself at this time when it concerns this connection, but I feel like you might be moving on in the future. Or you're thinking about it, two wands, ten of cups. What makes you happy? What makes me happy? Even if it's selfish, you're going to choose yourself. You will. You will choose yourself. And if you leave, this person's going to feel cheated or like you were sneaky for whatever reason. I see the star and the seven of swords. If you ever move on, or if you move on in the next like month or so, or cut this connection off, this person will feel like taken advantage of, or there's some type of weird energy where this person will feel like you're sneaky or weird, or that you are like taking advantage of him. Or he could have felt like he lost out on something special. The Hierophant, the Star, the Seven of Swords. Someone might lose out on something special. Uh, it's a lot of lackluster energy going on over here. You want something new and different. I feel like you're bored. You're not getting what you want. He's getting everything he wants. You've been bringing him nothing but new beginnings, new energy. He's been happy. He's happy. His energy is different than yours. This person, you've been bringing him new shit. Okay. He's in the King of Wands energy, though. So it's like a person who wants to experience things. I wouldn't say a player so much, but you are giving him personal wish fulfillments. Like you're feeling lackluster, like you might want to leave. And he's feeling like you brought nothing but new energy to him. New beginnings, making him feel happy, even sexually with that King of Wands. You've given him the penis, the death card, new shit, King of Wands. Like, you've been making him happy. Shit he ain't ever done before. Knight of Wands. That's that player energy. Player. Opportunity. Opportunity. Okay. It's some type of blockage with long-term commitment, though. So there's a blockage, Gia, when it concerns this person either committing to long term or also work. This person's fucking job. Some men, I don't know. I don't know. Because some people, I'm feeling like he's doing overtime or some shit. Okay. And my light just mysteriously died. And I don't believe in coincidences. Okay. Oh, my other light not working? Okay, bitch. It turned on. So this person got commitment issues with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And then here you go. The Queen of Pentacles and the Six. Oh, wow. You need to be careful. I see you guys, and he's talking to other women. Or I don't know. I see the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. There's an issue with him settling down long term. I think this person is dealing with something like depression, or he needs to heal something emotionally from a past connection. He still thinks about someone. The Hermit, Two of Pentacles. So this is what I'll say. This person, now we're getting deeper. Okay. This person has a blockage, Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles with a long-term commitment. And then the Eight of Pentacles is also about working on a commitment, but also makes me feel like this person is like a workaholic. But we have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That could be about a commitment about a specific person. It could be you, or it could just be about him committing to one female, Queen of Pentacles, someone long term, Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if this person still wants to play the field or if he actively is, but I see the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. So to me, I don't know. The Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, this person's still in the player lifestyle. And then I seen his emotions. He is still, I don't know, wanting to play the field or have his options open as a man. But I see Five of Cups can, it makes me feel like sadness or disappointment or depression. It could be about if it's not his siblings, family members, or a person from the past, or his connect. It's something with he's still thinking about someone with the hermit. And he's holding on to something. This person's holding on to some type of opportunity that he's thinking about. Whether if he wants to have the opportunity or someone else giving him the opportunity. Okay, and that's the truth. As hard and tough as it is, it's a person from his past. Children could be involved. Gia, I would, because the Seven of Swords came out. I mean, I think you gonna walk away. Ooh, what's the T deck flew out? Hold on. This person might be high maintenance. Okay. It says they acting like a startup, a big pitch, no follow through. These cards fell on the plane ride. You might go on a plane ride. I don't know. These cards fell on the floor. Okay. I just want to let you know that. I don't believe in coincidences. This person might think you're high maintenance, or spirit is saying this motherfucker, this grown ass man is high maintenance. Someone is acting like a startup. That's like a tech company, like a tech company where like ITTT Tech or like an app or Uber, like a startup company. They acting like a startup, a big pitch, but no follow through. Ooh, child, it said break this down. Okay. Just cause I love you, we gonna break it down. It's a lot. Gia, are you still here? He works in IT. Oh my gosh, Spirit is talking, ain't they? Thank you, ancestors. Also, I was cutting up earlier, Spirit. I'm so sorry. Earlier, I was giving attitude to my ancestors, y'all. So I apologize. Because they coming through, but I be feeling bad. I'm gonna give them some stuff on my altar, but I gotta keep it real with y'all too. I be acting up. When I don't get my motherfucking way, I be like, what is going on? And I do talk back to Jesus and I talk back to my ancestors, but I do apologize. I'm sorry, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, for sure be grace, because they know I'm a hothead. Okay, so they said break this down. Girl, you might be going on a plane ride coming up, bitch. You might be going on a plane, bitch. Okay. So they acting like a startup, a big pitch, but no follow through. Why the fuck is this here, Spirit? Why is it here? Girl, you might be going on a plane ride. Fuck is you talking about? The fuck? You might be going to. Okay. So this person came into your life. Oh, either he came off, oh, you very successful, you got your own shit, you attractive, he finds you attractive. It could have been nothing but good energy when you first met him, 6 of Wands. He could be presenting himself out like he, can give you something, or that he's the shit, or he got money, or that he gonna grow with you. My throat chakra is going off right now, by the way. This person is still contemplating or thinking about where he wants to go with you long term. 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords. This person still has blockages, honey. Gia, 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, commitment, traveling towards you, moving with you, or moving to a higher level of commitment. You need to understand that this person is gonna come across as like flashy. They have money, like everything is good in their life, and what you need to know is they're still thinking about like what type of future they want or what type of success or outcome they want with you. 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords. They still don't know what they want. They're still thinking every day, like, where can this go? What do I want with her? Okay. This person still has blockages. 7 of Wands about either traveling or commitment or a higher level with you. 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I think he's still dating other people, or so are you, 3 of Cups. I think there was a lot of celebration energy around you. And I'm sorry, Gia. The only reason why I'm speaking so confidently is because, bitch, I see that 5 of Wands. Like, There's other people fighting for his attention. If it's not love, it's career and family. You just have to understand. If it's not hoes, the third party energy, the three of cups, it could be his job and family. Okay, kids. It's other things fighting for this person's attention. Three's a crowd. Okay. Will he call tomorrow? Girl, will he call tomorrow? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, he will. He gonna call. Or he gonna try. Three of Pentacles. Effort will be made. He might send a text. I did see the Three of Pentacles. Let me show. Is he gonna call? He will, but I feel like you might be, he might, or you might, someone's overly vulnerable at this point. Someone is vulnerable or overly vulnerable. Okay. So try not to give a fuck. But I do see movement forward. So I do see communication, Gia. I do see movement forward. There he go, King of Wands. So he make sure, bitch, you're not the one who's, expecting a phone call or caring too much, because I see the Seven of Wands. Guard your energy. Don't be so loose. Don't be so fucking friendly to this motherfucker. Seven of Wands in reverse. You don't need to be oversharing, have your guard down. No, bitch. This person's gonna come to you though. He gonna call you. Cause I do see the Two of Wands and the King of Wands. So he is passionate. He cares. He care. Yeah, he do. King of Pentacles. He invested in you. He invested. He is invested. Bitch, you might need to focus on that plane ride you about to go on in the future. Okay. So let's go, Regina. So, Regina, what the fuck is going on? Y'all, my voice is going out. My voice is going out, honey. But what's up with y'all? How y'all feeling? One second. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second, 1 second. I am, you know what? Honestly, I think it's because I was a bitch earlier to like my aunts. You guys don't know, like, I be talking to the dead, honey. And I'm over here checking these demons and I'm over here praying. Like, I'm over here like, But it's a lot going on. And I need everyone on the same accord. And I need to listen. But before I do that, I need to talk my shit. And I don't do that a lot, but I was like venting to my ancestors and I was like, we need to, And, they've been calming me down and they've been listening because who am I having a back and forth conversation with? Who am I talking to? Because they're talking back. Okay. So let's go, Regina. So what's up with this bitch? Do you want to tell me the scenario? What's your question, darling? Let me get some water. Ooh, thank you for y'all donations. I appreciate you. Okay, let's pull the real tea. Let's see. I want to know. Spirit, how do you feel? Spirit, I want to know. How do you feel about this bitch Kim trying to get my girl Regina fired? She lying on Regina. You know what's so funny? is fucking I think it was a vet said this earlier. What's going on with the economy? Regina, you might be noticing the changes with gas, grocery prices. I'm not sure if it's affecting you or the people around you, but you might start noticing the economy in your city or state. It says court legal outcome favors you. So I don't see you going to court, Regina. It says her POV. She's protecting her heart. So spirit sees you protecting your heart. So this is what I see. What's going on with the economy? This is an oracle deck, y'all know, but we could take that in the context of what's going on with the job, what's going on with the energy at the job, what's going on around me, right? Spiritually. Okay. So it does say court or legal, but I don't feel like it's going to go that route. I just feel like spirit brought out the card because the outcome will favor you. So don't get scared about that. I feel like her POV, I feel like this is you. She's protecting her heart. So you're protecting your heart, and that's what spirit is acknowledging right now. So spirit sees the bigger picture. So what else do we got going on with this job scenario about this bitch Kimberly? So I see a small income will multiply for you. That could be your tarot business, Yvette, or not Yvette, Regina. You going online on YouTube, I see a small income will multiply for you in the future. So if you want an extra side hustle, I'm not sure if it's candles, I'm not sure if it's knitting, I'm not sure if it's like printing something or art or something to do with nature. But if you get a business off the ground, I see a small income will slowly start to multiply for you, Regina. You might be, it says, what? So a female coworker, it says she participated in a moment where you were made to feel pushed out, unsupported, and left in the cold. Spirit isn't denying that. So I don't, everyone does things differently on their channel. But how I interpret these cards is these are all oracle cards, right? So don't take it literally, but in this scenario, when I read, I'm looking at up, up, up. So we look at outcome favors you. It's above. It's one of the first cards out, and it's under a female coworker. So fuck her. Shout out to What's the Tea deck too. This is a self-made deck, but it's funny because Spirit told me to pull this card. I mean, this deck on you. But as I'm bringing them out, I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. But Spirit isn't denying that, that woman did say something. Okay. We also have two faced, a fake friend, a liar, a secret hater, gossip, and jealousy. So the bitch is jealous. So your POV, Regina, this is your POV. Spirit sees you protecting your heart. You not even on that type of time, Regina. You not even messy like that. You not even engaging or trying to even speak to the bitch back. That bitch is two-faced. That bitch is two-faced. So spirit, the outcome favors you. They see you protecting, guarding your energy. That bitch is two-faced, this coworker. And you need to get a business off the ground, Regina. You got some type of something you got to start off or show to the public to get some more income. Okay. Oh, but there's a price to pay for fame. That's how you feel? Being in the community online on YouTube, the new age, it is. There is a price to pay for fame. Y'all already know how it's, I've experienced it too. It's crazy people out here with authoritative spirits, people wanting to be in competition with you, people wanting to doubt you, people wanting to assume things about you just because you are a spiritual person or because you know. put yourself out there to be something or have a title, you might feel like there's a price to pay for fame. But also, Spirit is saying with this bitch, this coworker, she wanted attention. Well, she's gonna get it. There's a price to pay for fame. It says attraction intensifies naturally, and timing will feel perfect. So, what I'm feeling with the attraction intensifies naturally, excuse me. That just makes me feel like you'll feel like either residual energy dissipate or the favor will, as the days go on, progress in your favor, and you might feel more confident, or you might start to feel that people are attracted to you or look at you in a higher light. Okay. Naturally, you will start to feel that people fuck with you, love you, or cater to you. Okay. Or they favor you. Because, like, we go back to the start, we says that excuse me, my language, like, Spirit, help me out because I keep stuttering over my words. So if there's anyone watching me right now throwing negative energy my way, I'm telling you right now, I'll take it. But when it goes back to you, you're not gonna like it. I'm a Scorpio. Motherfuckers have been throwing witchcraft since I was in my mom's motherfucking pussy, okay? I know what witchcraft feels like, and I know when there's a hater in the background watching, okay? So, tisk tisk, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, so because someone doesn't want the message to come across, someone doesn't want the message to come across clearly. But yes, as I was saying, Regina, it says an outcome favors you, a female coworker, an attraction intensifies naturally. So I believe that people will start to notice, or you'll start to feel the clearing of people actually favor you more than her. And I feel like timing is gonna feel perfect when, as far as justice or this girl getting in trouble, but timing is gonna be a big factor. You might see this person's demise fall right in front of you. At the bottom of the deck, oh, it says support surrounds you, baby. You can't make this shit up. Support surrounds you. Keep it professional. Keep it PG-13. I know you might want to cuss the bitch out. You might want to curse her out, flip the bitch off. Keep it cute. Keep it professional. PG-13. Keep it, short and sweet. But you have a lot of support that surrounds you, Regina. Ooh, someone around you is thick and white. You might have a white woman around you, Regina, because I don't think this is you, but someone around you is a BBW. So it could be a black woman too. There could be someone around you with a big butt. Big butt, BBW. Is that what a BBW is? Big, black, wide, big boobs. What is the BBW? Gia, what's the BBW? Regina, is Kim a BBW? Is the coworker around you have a big butt? Is this a white woman or a black BBW? What is that? I forgot. I don't know, Regina. Someone around you could have a big butt though. That could be significant. Okay, they could be black or white. Okay. Let's go on with the tarot. This is the West the Tea deck. I don't know who around you got a big butt, Regina. Someone around you got a big butt. Okay. Oh, wow. So I do see active conflict going on right now, but I feel like there's a lot of illusions. Okay. So it's definitely negative energy in the way or in the air. Let's see. But I feel like it's a lot of he say, she say, they're not really getting the full story or making sense of it. So it is drama being spoken about, but I feel like it's clearing up or people are seeing through it, Regina. So I don't think you have much to worry about. There is conflict that you are a part of or that someone is speaking on. Okay. Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. There is some type of active conflict. So someone is either speaking or about you or on your name. But whatever information is being told to the higher ups, HR, the bosses, they don't believe it. They see right through it. It's a lot of illusions with the Seven of Cups. Could be a boss figure involved. It could be an Aries, could be a masculine energy, or it could be that bitch Kim. Okay, someone could be lying. This is all lies. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, Ten of, it's lies. It's lies. So why it's really happening is because I'm not sure if Kim was disappointed or I'm not sure if she feels some type of way about you or she feels some type of way about a masculine energy favoring you over her. But I do see the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. So either something that she wasn't getting that you were getting. So someone decided to make a lie up at the job. Yeah, they conjured it. Knight of Pentacles. Someone was holding in animosity. Someone was holding in animosity towards you, Regina. Haterish energy. King of Wands, Page of Swords. Because you're happy and you're unbothered and you make more money or you've been there longer or you are comfortable. You're comfortable at the job and someone didn't like that. Follow your intuition. So why is this Five of Pentacles here? Someone might get fired and you might be happy about it. I mean, I don't like to be a hater, but someone's gonna get a rude awakening. Someone's gonna get in, yeah, I see someone is putting themselves in a risky situation and they're not gonna see what's coming for them. I don't think this is you, Regina. I don't really like speaking on this kind of stuff, but I see the Chariot High Priestess. You just do your own thing, Regina. Stay intuitive, follow your intuition, stay private, keep shit to yourself. Don't be sharing your business and telling people what the fuck you got going on. Keep secrets, okay? Someone might be getting fired or let go. Five of Pentacles, the Fool. So I clarify the Five of Pentacles. That's a victory on your part. Someone is going to have a shift of perspective or a rude awakening, and it's going to make them feel guilty, trapped, or confused. So I don't think that's you, but yeah, you might get a victory out of this, and you might get to stay at the job. You staying, ain't nothing going. You're not. I don't see you being released at all. There's a little blockage right now. It's with timing, and also this is a spiritual test. The Temperance. This is a spiritual test too. But yeah, I do feel like the job will bless you, but something is gonna happen to someone younger than you. You said shorter. The Page of Cups. That is someone short, but it could be someone younger than you. Yeah, they're gonna have a bad. Things are not gonna go good for them. I'm not sure if they're a water sign too, but I see the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone could be getting fired or let go. Okay, and you might have been expecting or seeing that there all along. You might have been seeing their way out. I mean, they were testing you. They were childish. They were making up lies, but all you had to do was go into hermit mode and be a magician. Okay. Oh, wow. Was that Two of Cups and the Emperor? Oh my God. That's this. That's this right here. The Emperor. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Oh my God. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that girl's gonna be here much longer. And you need to like you need to actively tell HR, like, she was in a relationship with that guy and she's taking it out on me. She's bullying me or being hyper focused on me because her man got fired. You know? But that's kind of want to see how you feel about that, Regina. How do you feel about that? How is that? I want to know from your perspective, Regina. How did you feel about that reading? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like to speak on things that I don't say or see. I don't like to make shit up. And people need to know, like, there is people who take it upon themselves to feel like they want to be God and be a judge. Now, am I afraid of those people? I could give two fucks. But I do I wouldn't mind reassurance from people I respect. And as far as you, Regina, I respect you. So if you felt like anything was off or you need clarity, please let me know. I'm here to help. Oh, wow. You said that is so true. You were so on point as usual. Well, thank you, Regina. I appreciate you, girl. I'm not gonna lie, Regina. I think I've had three people in the past, like, 2.5 years tell me on YouTube that I was wrong. But I think two out of three of them were haters or fake accounts. But also, I tell people, like, if you're making a fake account or if you have negative intent about the reading, like I'm gonna let people know. I do. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I do witchcraft on myself over my own mouth. Okay, I let the spirits I walk with know. If someone's trying to play with me, I don't give a fuck. Let that reading come out stupid. But also, Spirit has checked me. My ancestors have checked me like, no, we did not like that person who came on your channel. We allowed them to watch. You did tell them some truth, but it isn't what they asked. It's going to pop out in the future. So you did speak over their life. You did tell them the truth, but it's not going to play out how they think it is. And in the time, so that is something that Spirit has also told me. There's been people, to my knowledge, I've had three people in the comments tell me like that the reading wasn't accurate. But then also like I had this demon possessed tarot reader. Um, there was this tarot reader who to openly, if you want to be real about it, I only gave her one tarot reading, but then she goes online and makes a rant about me, a video, and she don't know, bitch. I do real witchcraft over here. So it's like when you make videos about me and you post about me, I can see the magic in the video. I can see the influence, and it's like you're trying to lie about me, but you're just angrily hyping me up. And there was this tarot reader, to my knowledge, bitch, I only gave you one free reading. So why are you making a 27, 14, 16-minute video about me, a gay boy? Why are you so obsessed with someone 25 years old, honey? Because I can't grow older, bitch. I'm still 25. You know, I can't speed up my age as much as you want me to be old. Honey, I don't discriminate. I could care less about race, culture, ethnicity, but the fact that you lied on camera and posted it and you felt confident, baby, Big Millie don't play over here. But her dumbass was like, he gave me a reading with what's the tea? And it was so far off, it didn't make no sense. He used cheap paper cards. Well, honey, did you not know? You can't take money with you to the afterlife, you dumb greedy bitch. These paper cards were 99 cents a dollar. And unlike you, who is demon possessed, my ancestors guided me to make this. I made this by myself through prayer and meditation, honey. So it's just funny because why would you make a fake account to get a reading from me if you didn't like me? That's weird. I agree with you, Regina, and I agree with you, Jennifer. But it's the things that we learn, but also I never claim to be Jesus. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. And I don't be calling on Jesus for everything. I don't be, y'all, I understand that some people have a perception about me, but baby, I'm activating a dormant gift. Some people are getting awakened watching my channel. Baby, I do a lot more than just tarot. Let's talk about it. I do a lot more than just tarot. Tarot is a cover up. Okay. Tarot is a cover up for what my real mission in life is, to talk about the motherfucking devil and the whack ass GOV. Okay? Bitch, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Obama, Hillary Clinton, fuck a Republican, a Democrat, fuck Marilyn Monroe, not Marilyn Monroe. I was gonna say Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, all these motherfucking Channing Tatum, you weird ass motherfucker, Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, Cardi B. These are nasty people you should not look up to. Celebrity culture, okay? Politicians. That's what the fuck I'm here to do. All of this other stuff is child's play, okay? This is all child's play. Anyway, guys, I love you guys so much. This is Big Millie watching Milius do motherfucking tarot. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to all my millionaires in the building, my returning subscribers who don't want to be a millionaire. So my name is Emiliano, aka Emilius. Those affectionately closest to me, my best friends, the girls in the hood. Shout out to San Francisco. Shout out to Oakland. Shout out to Concord. Okay. They be calling me Big Millie, not the motherfucking little one. All right, this is God Sent Emilius signing off. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers joining in, and I appreciate all the donations. To my moderators, I love you guys. Thank you guys for your endless support. Until next time, turn the other cheek, show forgiveness, give someone a laugh, okay? And no, the devil's real and so is Jesus, but never be afraid. Stay confident out here in these spiritual streets, okay? Use your discernment. Until next time, I love you. Bye, guys.